Well, better luck next time. And next time, don't keep forcing yourself in situations where you don't belong.
So I want to ask you again, Eros. Do you know anything about Mr. A's new project?
I wanted to ask what you intended to do with Dahlia.
I like you, Eros. You are a real man. One day you could be another Mr. A. I just hope you find a better Miss O.
Listen to me carefully. I will give you two choices. Would you prefer to finish college or to get into show business?
This isn't the audition for Miss Hawker or even Miss Quail Egg Seller.
You're so quick to change into someone like Violet. I just hope that your career doesn't sink down as fast as hers did.
In one blink of an eye, all of my dreams were taken away.
I heard that you didn't like any of the girls who auditioned. What kind of girl are you looking for anyway?
You know what? Mr. A wants me to start at IOP tomorrow.
What did you have to do? Did you give yourself to him?
Eros, Dahlia Flores is the new dancer of the Jingles.
OMG! She has risen from the dead. They've exorcised the possessed, Miss O.
Surprise, surprise! I'm back! In just a few minutes, the things that we used to watch on TV, they're going to come true for me. I'm going to be a real dancer!
That's right, Dahlia. Just like what you've said. You will outshine them all.
Miss O!
Oh, well, hello.
You know, she's good, that creation of yours. I'm speechless. She has strong charisma. And she can get the attention of the audience. She's good.
But of course, Mr. Z, I don't want to disappoint you. Of course, I just want the best for you.
Thank you, Miss O. The other one was good too, the new girl. She's very good. There's something about her. Is she Apollo's new project?
That's her. Actually, we still have a lot of things to change about her.
Like?
She still looks rough on the edges.
Oh, Miss O.
So, Violet, you're still here.
Of course. I'm not over there, so I'm still here. And another thing, my Zeus is still here. He is my honey.
So, you're together?
Why? Are you jealous?
Of course not.
Or maybe envious?
Oh my goodness, I don't care about you. Because you're no longer my talent, so I don't care what you do.
Yes, I am not your talent anymore.
Ooh, your language skills have improved.
Precisely.
Mr. Z, I think I better go. I know I have a lot of paperwork to go through. I hope you don't mind.
Oh, we don't mind at all. Bye.
Thank you, Miss O.
I don't understand, Mr. Z. Of all the talents out there, you had to choose this one. Someone with a bad attitude.
Miss O, she's not your problem anymore.
Well, I just hope she won't hurt you.
Don't worry, she won't. Thank you.
Who does she think she was, huh? I think she's being insecurity of me.
I think
Right,
so.
Zeus?
I think so. Let's go,
just
honey.
leave her be then.
Let's go.
Let's go. Hey. What's your name again? Dahlia. Congratulations, girl. Look at that, you just took a shower? And even your destiny got cleaner. Just think before you were asking me about how to become a dancer. You smelled so bad then, and I think you also had bad breath. And now we're dancing together in my show. Hey, why are you crying? Oh, by the way, do you still sell your quail eggs outside?
Not anymore.
Huh? That's too bad. Why did you stop selling?
What's that? She used to sell fried quail eggs?
You didn't know that? Makahiya, that's how she was discovered, selling her fried quail eggs.
No, I didn't know. Quack,
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 quack.
quack,
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 quack, quack, quack, quack.
Oh, what now? Are you getting annoyed? Hey, don't put up a tough act in here, okay? You're just starting out, and you're already causing trouble. Before too long, you're on your way down, even before going up.
Why? They're going to make her a star?
That's right! You didn't know? She's going to be the queen of the fried quail eggs! Quack, quack, quack!
Quack, quack, quack! Quack, quack, quack! Quack,
Excuse me,
quack.
ladies. Dahlia, Miss O wants to see you.
Hey, Miss O wants you.
You take care of yourself over there. And when you find our daughters, please don't be too hard on them. Just give me a call on Hector's mobile phone.
You take care too, Artemio. You'll be all alone now. No one will take care of you.
Don't you worry about me here. I'll be fine, Rosal.
Thank you so much, Artemio. If you had not come into my life, I wouldn't have known what to do with myself anymore. I love you so much.
I love you very much as well. Go on, the bus might leave without you.
Okay.
You take care of yourself, okay? Give me a call when you get there, all right?
Is there a problem?
I always have one of those. I think I'm the only woman who was born with many problems.
Thank you. What are you sulking about now?
You told me. You said you were bringing me back to the network.
Didn't I do that? I brought you back to the network.
Was that it?
What is it you really want, Violet?
Give me back my show. Or maybe, give me a brand new show.
So, you're the new project of Mr. A. You know that husband of mine is so good. His heart is so generous. He likes to help a lot of people in need. Where on earth did he find you? In some filthy alley somewhere? Tell me, what did Mr. A promise you? Are you two having an affair?
Mr. A has been very good to me.
Just answer my question!
Is that the only reason why you're together with me?
Of course it is. Who wouldn't want to be with you? Besides, I'm not the type to pretend, okay? I'm not only after you because of your friendship. I'll admit it, yes. I'm very happy whenever I'm with you. And if you can't take me back into the network, I'll understand that. Who am I for you to be gossiped about, right? You know your level. This is you. Like this. This high, you're way up here. You're even taller than a basketball player. respectable. You're idolized. But with me, I'm nothing. This is just me. This is my low level. I've been abused, stepped on by people like this.
Wow. Let's talk about this tomorrow.
Really?
Is it all right if I have dinner here tomorrow?
Of course, all right. I'll make my specialty for you. I will cook you oxtail soup.
That's my favorite.
Very good. And then I will prepare a very special dessert for you.
Violet, you know I'm not going to eat sand. Maybe you meant dessert.
You joker. It's the same thing. I meant the same thing. I just made a mistake on saying it. But you know what, honey? When you get to see my costume tomorrow, you're going to want to eat sand.
Wow.
What's the problem, Orchidea?
What? I'm just trying to meet our new talent here, because you simply haven't introduced me to her yet.
I don't think this is the proper time.
Well, when's the proper time?
Dahlia, go on, go home and rest. Go on.
I'm just going to say one thing, Miss O. I owe a debt of gratitude to Mr. A. because of all the trust that he's put in me. And I really don't want to ruin his trust in me. Because my dreams are very important to me. And like what Mr. A told me, I just want to start off the right way. Please excuse me.
Apollo, just listen to me.
Let go of me.
Apollo!
Let go of me!
Apollo! Please forgive me.
Guys, be ready for the last dance, okay? After the commercial break, you guys come in.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Got it, sir.
Oh, Eris. Hey, Eris, let's have dinner together after the show.
I might still have a meeting afterwards.
Really? That's okay. Even if it takes long, I'll wait up for you. Come on now, it's been so long since we've bonded together.
All right.
Really? I let my driver go home. You'll just take me home after.
All right, get ready now. It's your last dance. Let's go. Get in there,
Yes, sir.
okay?
I'm ready. Here I go.
I'll go on ahead.
What's the word? A way to a man's heart is... A way to a man's heart is through his... stomach! That's it, stomach. A way to a man's heart is through his stomach. A way through a man's heart is through his stomach. Okay, this is it. Let's have a taste. This is a winner. Congratulations!
I hope that wasn't just a trick of Ivy's there.
Hey. The new girl took over.
At least she had the presence of mind to do it.
Dahlia's good at projecting on stage and on screen. She's really beautiful. You know, Eros? She can replace Ivy. She has the potential to endorse a lot of products. Even the segment with Ivy, she can take over that.
Boss, can I give my opinion?
Of course.
In my opinion, Dahlia still needs a lot of work.
Yes, you're right. A lot of work indeed. That's why you need to focus on her. That's why you have to train her.
Yes, Mr. A.
You know, Magnolia, the new dancer is beautiful. She's appealing. Her beauty takes over the whole set. What do you think?
Well, to be honest with you, I think she's a threat to Ivy.
Do you have any apprehensions with Dahlia?
None at all, boss.
Because if you do, you need to help me first. We need to train Dahlia very well, so that we have someone on reserve or equal to Ivy. You know, I really feel that she can be a bigger star than Violet ever was, and eventually, bigger than Ivy. You can count on it, Eros.
Can I sit in my own chair?
I was just amusing myself, Miss O. Why not? Go ahead.
Okay, I need you to set a meeting with Mr. Z, Mr. A, Eros, the director, and all of the executive production committee of IOP.
What's the agenda, Miss O?
Well, we have to plan ahead. We have to level up the concept of the show. Everything that's in the way of Ivy's rise to fame should be taken out.
Yes. Okay.
And I want to know what the background is of that Dahlia girl. The whole truth about her.
And what is it that you want to know about Dahlia?
Dahlia, aren't you tired? You haven't done anything since this morning except to dance. Yeah, it gets tiring. But you know what? Whenever I hear the crowd cheering and the applause of all of the people, it all melts away. I bet that feels really good inside, right? Don't you worry. You'll be a famous dancer too, and I'm really sure of that. You can do it first, Dahlia. I'm happy to see you dance up there. Well, if that's so, then you can finish your schooling first. Isn't that what Mother wants for you anyway?
I wonder how Mother and Father are doing. I wonder if Mother's still mad at us.
She'll forgive us soon enough. Don't worry about it. Come on.
Hi, Mrs. Quack.
Thank you.
Hello, Mrs. Quack.
Hello. Where's Ulysses?
Oh, well, you'll have to ask Daisy.
Oh, is that so? Oh, Daisy, tell me.
Daisy?
Mother?
Dahlia?
Mother? Please forgive me.
Dahlia? My child? Won't you give your mother a hug? Don't be afraid. I promise I won't hurt you.
Is it wrong to ask about the personal background of your new star?
And afterwards, what will you do? Conduct an investigation? You want to know who her parents are, where she came from, why she became a dancer? Is that it?
Why are you being so defensive?
That's right. Maybe I am being defensive. Now, can I ask you for a favor?
If it's for the sake of the company, then why not?
Can you please just stop meddling with Dahlia? Trust me to build up her career.
Who told you that I was meddling with that girl's career?
Orchidia, I know you.
What? So what do you want me to do?
When you pulled out Violet from the spotlight and replaced her with Ivy, I didn't question your strategy. I just let you have your way. This time, let me pursue my own strategy. Orchidia, I can see so much potential in her, and I have great plans for her.
Really? And what's this? Professional or personal?
I miss you both.
Mother? Please forgive us, Mother. Mother, you know that the reason why we ran away was only because we wanted to pursue our own dreams. And we know that you have your own plans for the both of us. We never really wanted to disobey you at all.
Please try to understand. As your mother, I am only thinking of what's best for the two of you.
Mother!
Your father and I have nothing to hope for but for the both of you to have decent lives in the future.
We understand how you feel. But then, we really hope that you would let us help you out too. We're also doing this not just for us, but for you and for Father as well. We're so sorry.
And you think that for one moment I'll believe you?
Well, I can't do anything anymore if you don't want to believe me. I admit that I have done so many mistakes in my life. But this time around, you have to listen to me. There's someone I want to help out, and I want to make sure that something good will happen to her and she'll become a star.
Bravo! Woohoo! Then she's one lucky girl. Because you picked her as the beneficiary of your so-called noble deeds. Okay, fine. Let's strike a deal. I will not become a hindrance to her career, as long as you promise me one thing.
What?
No matters of the heart will be involved.
I told you. I want to start right, and I'll do it right this time.
Okay, then fine. Wish granted.
I really don't know how I can thank you, Mrs. Quek.
Oh, it's nothing. Don't let it bother you. What's important is you are now here reunited with your daughters.
You are so kind. And I am very grateful that they met you and stayed with you. And because I felt so bad, I intended to find them immediately.
It's normal for mothers like us to not endure staying mad with our children.
I keep thinking that they have now become rebellious.
I understand what you're feeling, Rosal, because I'm also a mother.
And I am very sure that their father will be very happy if he finds out that I will be bringing them home with me.
Oh. I almost forgot. The eggs are still boiling on the stove.
But Mother, I already have a job here.
She's right, Mother. Dahlia is now a dancer at IOP.
That's the reason why I came all the way to the city. I want you both to return to our town right away. I want us all to stay there together once again. Your father is anxiously awaiting for both of you to return.
But then, it will be a shame to let it go.
She has already started working.
She's right, Mother. I've already fulfilled my dream here. Aren't you even happy for us?
You don't understand what I'm trying to tell you.
Why, Mother? What is it you want us to understand? We don't want to keep living the way we used to live back home.
I don't want your lives to become complicated.
But can't you see? I've gotten this far. And I'm not going to let go of my dreams. I'm not going to go back home just like that.
Stop being so hard-headed, Dahlia! You know I've grown tired of explaining this to you! And this conversation might end up badly again, do you hear me?
The way to a man's heart is through... The way to a man's heart is through his... stomach. Stomach, right, got it. The way to a man's heart is through his stomach. The way to a man's heart is... Hi, sweetheart. What time are you checking into my house?
Why? Do you miss me already?
Of course. Didn't you say that today we'll be discussing my major TV comeback at the network? That's why I'm so excited.
Okay. But then I hope I enjoy dinner.
Don't you worry, I will make sure of that. See you.
Bye.
You do not understand what you're getting yourself into.
It's you, Mother, who doesn't understand. Tell me, when have you ever supported what we wanted?
You know that is not true!
Listen, I am not going to go back with you. I made a promise to myself that I would not return home until I've achieved all of my dreams and until I've become very successful.
Don't let your hard-headedness overcome good reason, Dahlia. I'm still your mother. And even if I have to drag you by the hair to be able to bring you home, I will do it!
I will not go with you!
Dahlia! You come back here! Dahlia!
Oh my. Such a quiet night, don't you think?
I'm just tired, that's all.
You're actually here, but your mind is somewhere else.
I still have a lot to do tomorrow, that's why. I'm very sorry.
Or maybe there's another girl on your mind right now? Okay, I believe that you're tired from work, but can we just stop talking about work for once, please?
Sorry about that.
You know what? Let's just enjoy the evening. This is actually our first date, and your mind is still focused on work.
All right.
We can still talk about a lot of things, you know.
A way to a man's heart is through his stomach. Stomach, heart, stomach.
Oh, he's already here.
Come in. Come in.
Good evening, madam. Mr. Zhu sent these for you.
Goodness, how sweet of Zeus to surprise me with a bouquet of flowers. Thank you so much. By the way, where is he?
He says he can't make it tonight. He suddenly had an emergency meeting. I have to go now, madam.
The way to a man's stomach is through his heart. I had bothered to cook this meal, and then he decides not to show up. I think that Zeus is playing games with me. Well, it's his loss.
Dahlia, please!
Back here now!
When will you ask me to go steady with you?
You know what? It's much better for us to stay this way.
You know
as
what?
good friends.
You know what, Eris? I have a better idea. Why don't I just say yes, even if you haven't asked me yet?
There are so many things keeping me busy right now.
Well, that's okay. Why not include me in the things that make you busy? Make me your inspiration. You'll see. And I promise you that you won't ever regret it, I swear.
Ivy, I don't want to cause any trouble with other people.
The first time that I saw you, I already had a crush on you. Could it be that I'm your Miss O, and then you'll become my Mr. A? Did you know that Mr. A was an assistant director, just like you? That's how he started. And then during that time, Miss O was not famous yet. Just like us.
Ivy, I have other interests in mind.
You know, the problem with you is you have so many excuses. Maybe you're gay. Are you gay, Eris?
You know what? You can think whatever it is that you want to think, okay?
But you know, if you really are gay, for example, if you're gay, then it's all right with me. I like you anyway. And besides, there's a lot of that in show business, right?
You know what? Let's go. You're already drunk.
I am not drunk. Will you look at me? See?
Yes, you're drunk.
Maybe it's because you have a girlfriend. You know what? They say that if a man is soft-spoken, he's wild at heart.
Dahlia!
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 Dahlia, please! Dahlia, I hope you would realize that your father and I only think of what is best for you and your sister.
Mother, You've been discouraging me from my dreams ever since I was young. What do you want me to do, huh?
Dahlia, you don't understand.
It's you who doesn't understand! Please forgive me, Mother. I never wanted to hurt you. And I know that you're having a hard time. But I am not going to let go of my dreams. And I am not going to go back home with you.
Dahlia!
Madam, you can go inside.
Mother, we should leave Dahlia alone for a while.
You don't even understand.
You know what? Maybe you've fallen in love with someone else. I don't feel the passion in your kisses anymore. Who is she? Tell me who she is. Answer me, Eris.
It's Dahlia. But I haven't told her yet. And I don't think it will ever happen.
The quail egg seller? She'll never become famous. She won't amount to anything. So if I were you, pick me instead. Let me be the one to love you. Fall in love with me and you won't regret it.
You know what? You are drunk. Let's go home.
No, I'm not. Let's talk about this some more.
You're drunk, Ivy.
No, I'm not. I'm not drunk. I am not drunk. I don't want to go home. We're not going home yet. Eris. Eris. Please love me back. When will you realize that I'm really the girl for you? I'm going to wait for you. Just tell me, how long will I have to wait for you, Eris, please?
Ivy, Ivy, Ivy. You're beautiful. It's not hard to fall in love with you. But then, there's somebody else on my mind. And just like you, I do not know when she will ever love me back.
I will not give up. No matter how long it takes, I'm going to wait. I will wait for you and you'll change your mind. I'm going to wait for you. I will not give up. I will never give up.
Dahlia? Hey, what are you doing here? What's wrong? Do you have a problem?
There is no mother who does not wish for the happiness of their children. But I know that you have a good reason. That's why you want to prevent your daughter's ambition from happening.
I am more afraid of what might happen if I do not stop her.
When I first met your daughters, I already saw in Dahlia her determination to pursue her ambition. Your daughter had gone through so many trials, but she never gave up. She learned to fight back, and that's why, Rosal, I hope that you will not hinder what your child wants, because it is likely that she will rebel against you. She used to be a dancer at the nightclub because she was determined to reach her dream. And now look how far she's gone. She has found a better job. Will you still get in the way of her dream? Would you rather have her go back to the nightclub?
Dahlia was a dancer at a nightclub?
Here you go, buddy. Thanks a lot.
No problem. Let me open the door.
Thank you.
Director.
Yes?
The new dancer came back a while ago.
You mean Dahlia?
A woman was running after her.
Is that so? Okay, thanks a lot.
All right, sir.
But you know what? Dahlia is a good girl and she's very smart. She is capable of taking care of herself.
But she didn't have to be a dancer at a nightclub.
Yes, I know. That's why you shouldn't interfere with her reaching for her dream, because she's likely to rebel against you.
It's not that easy.
Yes, I know, so let's not wait for those things to happen. I can look out for them, yes, but then giving them the guidance and moral support, only you, as their mother, can provide them that, Rosal.
What's the matter? What happened? You turned your back on me once before, and I won't allow that to happen now. You have a lot to explain to me, Rosal.
I don't owe you any explanation, Apollo.
Rosal.
There's something that I forgot to give you. And that's still not enough for all the pain that you've caused me!
You're angry at Dahlia, right? Then why are you giving Daisy a hard time?
Dahlia's Mr. A's pet, therefore she's untouchable.
Hi, Miss O. What's up?
I heard you gave Violet her own house. Is this true?
You've been hearing a lot of gossip lately, huh, Miss O?
I'm just concerned, Mr. Z.
About me? Or about yourself?
Go ahead and hit me, Dahlia! But I'm not leaving here until you and I sort out our differences.
Haven't I told you that we don't have anything more to discuss? Eros, what's wrong with you? Stop that, that's enough! Somebody stop them!
Take him away!
But Eros, we can't do that.
And why not?
Because he's Mr. Z's son.
I love Dahlia very much. I was scared to defend her at first. But now, I'm really going to fight for her.
What if we let both Ivy and Dahlia join the audition?
You both have a point, okay? But one thing is that I'm really curious about this Dahlia. Considering that Eros and Marco have fallen for her. So, I'll go with your suggestion, Apollo. We will let Ivy and Dahlia compete in the audition.
Yes, sir.
That Dahlia can't beat me in any competition.
I wouldn't be surprised if one day you and Dahlia are equal, see? Like this. Like this.
You know how I work, Makahiya. I can't be beaten that easily, you know. I'm going to make sure of that.
So what are you planning to do, Ivy?
Just wait and see.